Monitoring the compliance of a clinical study is more than source data verification. It's more than making sure that the blood pressure recorded on this data form is the same as the blood pressure recorded in the medical chart. That's only a piece of the picture. And I think maybe that's what sets us apart, is we go beyond that.
Monitoring is more overseeing the progress of the study. It truly is like a periodic monitoring of the progress at a site, whether it be in-house or at the actual site itself. Whereas auditing, is more of a one-time overlook of processes in general. Monitoring is really more focused.
Previous monitors that I had worked with whenever I was a coordinator had their own monitors from their company. And one thing that I think brings a unique aspect into having IMARC do monitoring is we are a third party. Yes, we're contracted by that sponsor and we have their best interests in heart, but really the patient is number one. And having that independent, unbiased third-party view, I think coming from the sponsor's perspective really is the best route to go, and from the FDA's perspective, knowing that they didn't send out one of their own who may have a little bit of a skewed view on certain things, and that's just one unique aspect.
Part of the federal regulations that the sponsors have is to oversee trial progress and secure compliance. And the way they can do that is through the monitors. And when we're out at visits or when we're in-house talking to sites, we're normally going to find evidence of non-compliance where we can escalate that back to the sponsor.
So we've never had a sponsor or any of our sites ever get a warning letter. We've always had adequate monitoring on our studies. And why? It's because we go beyond X equals X and Y equals Y, and we look at the whole compliance picture.
Our foundation is in the regulations, so no matter what processes we're following, we're always taking it back to the FDA requirements, always thinking about what would the FDA require in this situation. In that way, we set our sites up for success and then, of course, set our sponsors up for success as well.